What's good, YouTube? We're back with another cooking video. If you don't know who I am, my name's Anthony, aka Chef Anthony, Cooking with Anthony, whatever you want to call me. Please like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for new videos. Let's get into it. Right now we're going to be cutting the onion. I don't know if I already mentioned it, but I'm making tacos. Let's start cutting this. So you gotta cut it down like this first. You gotta cut like this. Cut it that way, and then start cutting it in small pieces. Boom. Done. Alright. We got the onions all cooked. We're gonna take some oil. I use avocado. Natural fats, you know. Some of that in there. Might need some for later. Throw these onions. So we're just gonna wait till this browns up, you know. Guys, when you're cooking, also clean up when you're going, so you don't got a big ass mess at the end of cleaning up. As this is cooking, let me get the seasonings out that you'll need, or what I use. Chili powder, garlic powder. Let me get my face out of the frame. Garlic powder, salt, black pepper, paprika. We already got garlic. Let's use this. Onion. Ooh, we also do have hard shell tacos too. Should I make some hard shell tacos? Nah. Alright, let's get finished cooking this shit. Lately I've been cooking more often. I haven't been eating out a lot. If I do, it's just like with a girlfriend, or if we're hanging out in a group. Alright, that should be good enough. We're gonna cut this open, rip this open, because I'm not trying to use more scissors. I'm not trying to use another knife. Stick that. Plop that in there. Alright, you also want to remove your gloves after touching that meat. Again with the burgers, if you haven't watched the burger video, let it crust up a little. Go watch that if you haven't after this video. Don't forget to subscribe too. You don't add the seasonings just yet. You start adding the seasonings like midway of cooking. I don't know, that's what I was told. I'm gonna start breaking it up into pieces. But bro, when I tell you I'm gonna be consistent with this content, we're gonna be posting a couple different videos 2 to 3 times a week. This year is gonna be my year. Just make sure you subscribe. Let me know what kind of content you guys want to see too. I could do a little bit of everything. Alright, I'm gonna finish cooking this up, and I'm gonna turn the camera back on when the beef's like done cooking. Alright, so the beef is basically almost done cooking. So when it turns brown, now you want to add all your seasonings. I just added paprika, garlic, salt, pepper, salt, onion, garlic powder, and then you want to add chili powder. And then you also want to add a half a cup of water. Make that shit spicy. I'm gonna do a little more garlic. A little more onion too. Actually, there's already onion in there. Some pepper. Mix that in. Now you want to turn the heat down to like medium. Now add the water. Gonna eat good tonight. Alright. Beef practically done. We're gonna be taking some tortillas. Hold on. I need to get a plate real quick. Bro, let me know if I need to get better plates for these cooking videos. Put this on low. Let it cook up a little more. We're gonna get our tortilla. Smack that on there. These small tortillas, so I eat like 5 of them. This is basically Taco Bell, but healthier. Get your Taco Bell made at home. And for the cheese, we're gonna go with mozzarella and cheddar. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna put both of them in there. For toppings, we got sour cream, and then we got guac. Guac is optional, and we also got the Taco Bell sauce. I love my Taco Bell, but I don't want to be fat, so how to make Taco Bell at home. Boom. This is hot. Alright, what I like to do, hear me out. You gotta get the, let me get a spoon real quick. Just turn that low. What I like to do is you take your guac, a little bit. You gotta get enough for the whole thing. Spread that shit on the bottom. Always on the bottom. I don't even know if this is open. Nope. Yo, I almost knocked y'all over. Mix that up a bit. We're gonna take some of this. We're gonna put it on the bottom. Just a little bit, not too much. Now, we get the cheese. You put it on the bottom. So basically everything on the bottom. The cheese, I like my cheese melted. So this, the cheese, the beef will melt the cheese. Look at that cheese. Oh shit. Look at that cheese bun right there. Now all we gotta do, hold on, mix this up a bit, because you want to let it cook for a little longer as well, just in case, you know. And then you're gonna take your beef, you're gonna put that shit on there like that. Loaded ass taco, bro. Look at that. And then you want to take your taco sauce. You want to take your Taco Bell taco sauce. Put that shit on top. Ooh. My mouth is watering. Sorry, hold on. And boom, there you go. Your homemade Taco Bell. Alright, let's test it out. Give it a rating. Wow. The beef seasoned to perfection. I also added, after I added the water and let it simmer for a little, I added more seasoning. Do that as well. Bro. bomb ass taco. That's gonna be it for the video. If you like this video and if you want more like this, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram as well, same username as YouTube. I appreciate all the support. Thank you. See ya.